What's up, guys? Welcome back to Trucking with Felix. We're doing another layover run today. Just got back. This is the following day from when I just got back from this last BJ's layover. And today we're headed to Maine. Got a stop up in South Harbor, Maine. And then there's a drop trailer location for Maine where I'll just go ahead and drop the pallets and whatever I pick up from this store. And then we got a pickup at the Hollis Center. I don't know exactly what it is. Last I remember, the Hollis Center was the Poland Spring, but it was a different name on the pickup, so I'm not sure exactly what we're picking up. So we'll figure all that soon. I'm on my way now to the Bizzuto's, and yeah, we'll go from there. It should be nice and simple. I packed myself just one meal. It's not nothing crazy. I'll eat that tonight, and tomorrow I'll starve. Tomorrow I'll try to figure it out, because I can't necessarily bring a good amount of food. These trucks, these smaller sleepers that we got, don't have a fridge, so it's tough to try and bring extra food. And I've tried to bring a cooler and pack it with ice. It doesn't necessarily keep it like at the temperature that I would want the food at, or that it kind of needs to be, because all the ice melts by just a few hours. So I don't know. It's tough, but I'll get recording when I'm hooked up to my trailer, or actually I might just record when I'm hooking up to my trailer. Kind of do like another pre-trip video so you guys can check that out and see my process again. Make sure that everything's smooth. Yeah, so we'll just go from there. What's up, guys? Oh, we got a double. I mean, you know what I mean. Damn. I think it's the first time I've ever driven one with a super. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I like my doubles. Alright, well, oh. Damn. They just messing me up today, huh? Normally Bizzuto's kind of strictly has, for the most part, mainly roll up trailer doors, not really barn door. So it kind of messes me up to see barn doors. Oh, you know what? I didn't check to see. Make sure this has a good battery. 100. All right. With these Bizzuto loads, you always want to come in here and make sure everything's all right. Make sure your electric jack is working, because you don't want to get to your store and, oh, wait a second, I can't unload you because my electric jack is completely dead and I can't even move it. So yeah, damn, that's crazy. Alright, so when I was backing up to this trailer, the trailer was so low, you can see it now, right? When I lifted it up, the trailer was so low that hard to get under. So what I do is I dump my airbags to bring my tractor lower. That way I can come back under, and then I just fill my airbags back up, and that will lift the trailer up. And now I don't have to sit here struggling trying to get this landing gear up, because it's already off the ground and there's no pressure on it, which is how it should be all the time. But people always drive the trailers a little too high, and then that's where you gotta like freaking struggle to crank it up, all that. I just seen a video on this where the guy was talking about Interstate Made Me, dope guy. 1 second. Yeah, so I seen a video by Interstate Made Me talking about how some people run multi-temp loads, you know, just running like one temperature up front and then trying to get that freezer temperature to cool the rest in the back. And that's the case here. I mean, I saw that there's some corn and stuff in the back. I don't know. I didn't really take a look at it too well. I probably should. So always check your tires. Make sure they're not deflated. Make sure your lights are working, which they are. All right, let me check this again. Yeah, this should be, what they got here? Yeah, this all needs to be refrigerated. So what they're doing is they're running the frozen up front and having that air. They probably have, yeah, you can see it. I don't know, well, you probably can't see it, but they have the little openings in the boards to allow all that freezer air to come back here and cool everything up. But is it cooling it enough to where it needs to be? That's the question. I don't have a temp gun, and that's not really my problem. You know, I do care about the product and everything. I want to make sure that everybody's getting their good stuff, but hey, they want to run it this way. That's cool. That's the first time I see it, actually. Usually I have a trailer that has the multi-temp. They have the different compartments, and they can more accurately keep the temperature to where it needs to. Damn, I'm still looking for the double. Crazy. Everything's all weird today. Hopefully it's a good day. Should be a good day. Make sure you have enough fuel. I have 3/4. You don't want to get up there, go to your back haul, and that thing shuts off on you because there was no fuel in there. Light working. But yeah, when you're hooking up to the trailer, do a torque test. Make sure you look underneath. Make sure that the jaws are around your kingpin. good stuff. But I did look at my paperwork. It actually is the Poland Spring facility, but when I look at this text, it says Blue Triton Brands. Normally it doesn't say that, so that's why it kind of threw me off. Alright, so the trailer is 133004 R&B. Make sure that it matches with your paperwork. 133004. I'm good all by myself, but baby, you make me better. Alright, put this GPS up. Should be about a 6-hour drive up there. Nothing too crazy. It's early in the day. Well, not necessarily. It's actually kind of late in the evening. I should be able to avoid any construction traffic up the Mass Pike and those areas where it's been just crazy up there. Main Street. Southwest Harbor. ME 04679. Southwest Mart, 101 Main Street, Southwest Harbor. 04679. Let me just show you this.
Proceed to highlighted route.
Alright, so maybe this one. No, that's not it. There's this street. I'll just have to show you when I get there. But there's a street where they've did some. Actually, I don't even go down there. But they've done some construction. You know what? Forget what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter if I'm not gonna show you, right? Damn. Let's get rolling, man. I'm fucking talking. Let's get this money. I'm gonna get there at 1:18 a.m. That's right. 6 hours and 30 minutes, baby. And guess what? I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna sleep there for 7 hours before I move again. Even though I'll have enough time to, you know, move to my next destination, which is the drop trailer. I'm not trying to do all that, to be honest. I'm really not. I know you're not coming over here. All right. Yeah. Ooh, baby.
500 feet, turn left.
What's up, brother? Still in the back already? minutes to go, so 6 hours and 30 minutes, I should say. So let's get rolling. I'm gonna stop at this one service station in Maine. Use the restroom up there. Should be able to make it all the way up there. Alright, I'm not a girl. I'm not a little boy. I can hold it in. Oh shit. Dude behind me is gonna be like, yo, hurry the fuck up. I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up.
In 1/4 mile, turn left.
Yeah. I'll start recording again when I get up there. I might just record a little bit, show you guys how tired I'm gonna look in a little bit. I'm over here trying to pass out. So yeah, we'll get up there. See you soon. Just remembered something when I connected to my emergency line. It wasn't the tightest connection, so I want to put zip ties there, but I don't see no zip ties on here. Drake, you tryna? Damn, my boy. Trying to give me a copyright. No zip ties, but got these right here. Again, it's sorry for this. It's more than likely okay, but I don't like to have something in the back of my mind and I'm wondering what if, you know what I mean? I'd rather take care of it and not have to worry about it at all. Yeah, I'm the type of person I'd rather not have to deal with it at all, not think about it, nothing. If I gotta think about it, then I might as well do something about it, you know what I mean? Alright. Try to get back on this highway. Boy, thank you for moving over. Oh, Swifty Swift. more like truckers. Driving more like truckers. Not really. I'm talking about a specific group of truckers, like myself. Roads would be so much safer. Alright, let's get rolling. And again, I record once I'm up in Maine. Peace. Currently in traffic. Massachusetts. Man, Massachusetts. It's like the 5th construction site I ran into tonight, where at least 2 lanes are closed, and you got thousands of vehicles trying to merge into one. So, you know what we do in this time? We eat, stay busy, so you'll start falling asleep. At least that's what I like to do. I got my food right here. Cooked this today. Got some quinoa, broccoli, onions, chicken. Very delicious. Unfortunately, I don't got a spoon. I like to eat with spoons. I don't like a fork. A spoon, I could get a lot more. And yeah, I don't gotta worry about it falling too much. Like, I just scoop, eat, scoop, eat. You know what I mean? This is nice. That's real good. Got 38 miles to reach 95, which will bring us into New Hampshire, and then not shortly after that into Maine. Just looking to get out of Mass. After that, we should be pretty smooth, just rolling down until we get there. We got 4 hours and 33 minutes to go. States right now, 10-hour delay. It's more than 10 hours. I've been in here for 10 hours. I mean 10 minutes, I should say. But yeah, still going. Gonna eat some food a little bit, and just keep on rolling. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's starting to be about that weather already. Wow, it's cold up here. Let's see, what's the weather up here? Damn. 58 degrees. My goodness. Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, we up in Maine Service Center, kind of bunk. Use the restroom. Try to see if they got some coffee that I could buy here, and then get rolling. Ooh, it's cold. Well, the only coffee they had was some Burger King coffee. Never had it before. I don't like to get no Burger King or McDonald's or nothing like that. But you're gonna try it out. Hopefully it's good. I'm sure it's probably garbage. Same with the half and half they have here. This is us right here. Wish that was me down there with all the lights. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, don't block me in. expected. Alright, let me go ahead and just run through real quick. And make sure that everything is good in the trailer. What you always should do if you're gonna stop. Always, once you step out and away from your truck, make sure you check that kingpin. Make sure nobody came and disconnected your shit. And once you start driving, you about to drive the trailer. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Stuff like that. So. You also want to make sure that all your tires and everything is good. They're not deflating, nothing like that. You don't got no wires hanging. There's not a car underneath your trailer you've been dragging for the last 200 miles. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Simple things. Alright. No lug nuts loosening up. All that good stuff, you know what I mean? Look at my breath. Damn. Woo! It's cold out here, baby. It's cold. Nothing more but to sleep right now, right here, for like 20 hours. But we got 3 more hours to go. I did my one stop that I said we were gonna take. We gotta keep on pushing, man. Just keep going. 3 more hours. That's nothing, you know. I'll get there real quick. What I do want to do real quick is lower this fan right here in the freaking sleeper. Man, this thing been blowing cold air on my back, which I wanted earlier because it was, you know, type hot. Man, not anymore. It's cold, real cold. All right, so let's get rolling. Come on. It's the life right here if you want to do it. It's a lot of driving in the night. All that. Tiring. It's tiring, but gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Alright, I'll see you guys when I'm at my stop. Peace. Get some sleep.
Turn left, then turn left.
Once you're driving and you over here like this, yeah, it's time to call it. Listen, I've been to the point where I was like real drowsy, and yeah, I wouldn't want to. Damn, this thing is packed. I wouldn't want to risk it. You know what I mean? And all that. Not after the close calls I've gotten. It's not worth it. I'm sleeping. Man, this truck station is packed, man. I parked here once before, and it wasn't this bad. Right now, there's like people parked absolutely everywhere. All types of trucks up here. Oversized vehicles taking up 4 spaces. Oh, good. Y'all need it, I guess. Day cabs. Parking over here, baby. Only spot. You know what I mean? Oh, that truck is clean. I like it. Look at that. Yes, sir. Baby's clean. Nice. Respect it. Yeah, last time I was here, I
At
would say it would have
roundabout, take
just
first exit.
back up right into one of these spots, nice and easy. It's not the case today. It's all good. So a little parallel park. That's all. Once you over here, like call it, my boy, for real, damn. Not a joke out here, people dying and shit. Yeah, I was kind of drifting a little bit in the lane, just a tiny bit, and it's not really like I'll be mad tired. It's just these lights, man. These lights, these illegal these non-illegal illegal lights. Because there's no regulation on this shit, but there should be regulations because these lights are fucking blinding. There's no reason why anybody should need lights as bright as they have them. No reason at all. You can't see nothing on the road. You're blinded. Gives you a freaking migraine. It makes you tired. Like, there needs to be some regulations, for real. But I'm gonna take a nap, 30 minutes to an hour, and then I got 2 hours and 15 minutes to get to my spot. And yeah, we should be good. So see y'all then.
Grocery supper, yeah.
One, two more produce.
Okay. 2 after this?
Here?
2 after this one?
Yes.
Still didn't get that grocery yet?
No, still not.
Still hasn't found the grocery yet.
I'll sleep here, and there's a drop trailer in North Auburn, where we put all the bales and pallets. So
Okay.
I'll bring all this over there, and then I got to pick up at Hollis Center, the Poland Spring.
You don't take a nap before that?
Yeah, I'll sleep here, but after sleeping here, I'm headed straight to Connecticut after I run all those. At least that's the plan, you know? Yeah. Alright guys, we did it once again. I dropped my trailer. Yeah, right. I'll leave that up to Swifty Swift and them. Yeah, we all set. Just finished up now. And park up. I got 7 more hours to go for my split, and then I got to drop 2 bales and 2 stacks of pallets at a trailer in North Auburn, Maine. Nothing crazy. That's nice and simple. That'll take me, I'll get there and that'll take me 10 minutes to do. And then head to my pickup at Poland Spring. That should just be a drop and hook. Super simple. So I'm gonna end the video right here. It's not really much more to show. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Hopefully it's still gonna remain cool out. I don't have to run the AC. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got my little corner over here that I usually park. I've done this store I think 3 times now. It's nice and cool. I like it. I don't mind that at all. But yeah, gonna park up here, try to get some sleep, and then get rolling when the time comes. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching my video. And I will catch you guys on the next one, alright? Like the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and leave a comment. You know, it helps out with the algorithm. Get my channel some more views. So, alright guys, take it easy. Peace. Next one. Peace. YouTube, we back for a quick second. You know what I mean? Just wanted to break down to you this foolery that Bazzuto's was talking about. So we got an issue where I have 2 stacks of pallets, 2 bales, and that stuff is supposed to go here. And I'm supposed to empty that out so that my trailer is empty and I could go pick up my backhaul, right? Drop and hook, whatever. The problem is, it's been 3 times already that I've came up here, and I've done these loads up here for a while, like over 20 loads or something, I would say. And back then, this wasn't an issue. But recently, in the last 3 months, when I've been doing these loads again, I ran into this issue here where the trailer is completely full. Their solution was, all right, whatever, just empty that out here. Instead of doing the backhaul, just clean out as much as I can on this drop trailer. And somebody else will come and do the backhaul. They can't get somebody else to come to this backhaul, so their solution was take these pallets, and I would have to take this stack of pallet as well, set them on the ground, the bales, slide them off the trailer smoothly so they do not break, and then someone with the lift gate that's up here that can't do the backhaul because he has a lift gate, and apparently they can't bring a lift gate trailer to the backhaul, they will use the lift gate to pick that stuff up and clean this trailer out. What? I pushed those bales out of here. That thing is breaking immediately. The pallet, everything. There's not gonna be any way that that man with the lift gate is gonna be able to pick that bale back up, because it's not gonna be on the pallet. I guarantee you that pallet is gonna be broken, or it's gonna be completely from underneath the bale. How's he gonna pick the bale up? And I told him, I'm not doing this shit for free. I'd do this if y'all double my fucking rate for this load. Pay me another extra $750, right, or something like that, and give $750 as well to my company just for all this nonsense. So you would have to pay $1,500 extra for me to do all this shit. I explained it to my boss. He said, hell no, we ain't doing that shit. What the hell? I don't know. But they on the phone, they trying to figure it out. I'll get paid the extra $750, whatever. I've done roofing jobs, all these labor intensive jobs. I'll stack those pallets so nicely down there that you would think, I don't know, you would think they were wrapped perfectly. I would do that for $750, and I'll push these bales completely off, and I don't even care if they break or not, because I'm getting $750 regardless if they break or if they don't break. I'll do it for $750, but for free, hell no. So I'm just waiting here, seeing what they gonna figure out. Most likely, I'm just gonna empty this trailer out and then just go from there. But I haven't gotten word yet as of what's happening. So in the meantime, I'm not doing anything at all. I'm just hanging out, So, but the problem is I'm also getting hungry, so they better figure it out soon, because I need to get some food somewhere. Bazzuto's. See, the problem is they're doing this very uncoordinated, without a plan or a backup plan, and they don't know the condition of this drop trailer. If you know you're gonna have a backhaul up here, make sure that whatever loads you bring up here, someone can empty this thing out, so that I can empty my trailer out, so that I could go pick up the backhaul, and we don't even have to go through this. That's the solution. Make sure that you always know the condition of this drop trailer. If not, we're gonna run into this issue where I come over here, oh, shocker, surprise, can't drop my stuff up here, can't get the backhaul. What we doing? So that's the issue right now. Oh man. And the funny thing is, when I was on the phone with Bazzuto's before I even talked to my boss, They was just like, oh, we're giving you a special assignment. So you was gonna try to not pay me for this?
You gotta open.
Yo.
However, yo.
Yay.
Hey. So the back hole is screwed.
Yep.
Okay. So just like clean out half that trailer, you know, do
Yeah.
something.
As much as I can, and I just get back.
Yeah. And then just head back.
Yeah. See, if they knew the conditions of the drive trailer at all times, this wouldn't be an issue. But this is the third time that I come up here and it's completely full. So
Yeah, correct.
not on us, but hey,
No.
I would have done this shit for an extra $1,500. You get $750, I get $750. I'm cool with that.
And I told him, I said, listen, I said, what you guys talking about is not safe. I'm not doing that shit. So I'm not having my guy out on work. That's not bullshit, you know.
Yeah. All right, I'll empty it out and then just get back.
So yeah, just take some out of that trailer. You know, try to get at least half of it out.
Yeah.
You know,
All right, I get to it then.
and then we'll go from there. All right.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Thanks. Sir.
Yep. Bye. Let's empty this motherfucker out. Hey, give us $1,500 extra. You won't see all that on the floor. Neat or not neat, it's gonna be there how you asked. Shit. Alright, let's get to unloading. And then we'll just go from there. Let me back up a little more because I could back up a little more. But I gotta leave enough room so that I can fit, you know what I mean? Carrying a little weight and all that. Alright, let's get to it. So if you're not careful with this thing does get tricky. So, I was about to say, okay, so it's so full that I have to set this. You know what, let me see. Woo. Hold on now. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I can't have it this way because it's gonna fall. But I can't have it this way because the teeth don't fucking, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to go ahead and just get this one here. Problem with also this is this can also fall coming back this way. But let's get to it. Why there be another issue where this doesn't even turn on? Or it's completely dead. That was the case one day. Battery was on, power was on. It was so dead I couldn't even move it. So I said, yep. Can't do anything about that. Alright, so teeth are this way, so shouldn't have an issue coming this way. problem is still with this one there. Yeah, I'm back. All right. So this is the trailer. At the end over here, it got a little uneven, so got it like that. But that's my trailer, right? And I'm mainly doing this for my purposes. But you see that that's connected. All right, press that, nothing happening. That's on. Won't turn on because it's completely dead. I heard this one, I don't know, it might have turned on. Oh, it did. But it was completely dead just now. Or did it wasn't turning on. Whatever. That's it. That's staying, I don't care. That's completely dead, that can't move. That one, I guess, came back alive somehow. And this is my trailer. Heading back. Peace. Hey. Don't take no cheap freight. And don't do nothing extra without getting paid for it. Because you get paid to drive a trailer and have specific, you know, task and whatever. But anything else besides that, this is straight business, right? They asked me to do stuff pretty much for free. That's what it was looking like at first when I first made the call. Oh, we have a special objective for you. You gonna pay me? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, would they? If I was to ask them, hey, I got a special objective for you, right? Special mission. Give me $700 more. For what? What did you do? Ah, you see how it goes both ways? I'm not gonna do nothing for free, and y'all ain't gonna do nothing for free either, so. Business is business, you know what I mean? Alright, let me get up out of here and start driving. No cheap freight, remember that. And nothing extra for nothing extra. Peace.